I've been working with the Missoula Clay Studio for the past 4 months. Since about early January, I started with the class here, and then got an internship midway through February. I mean, there's a lot of rewarding parts about clay in general. It's nice to get off work after like a tough day at work and come work with clay, just because it's such a positive atmosphere. Yeah, so the process of making the bowl is, just a basic bowl is pretty simple. Just start with your normal clay from the raw state. You wedge it, get all the air bubbles out, make sure it's all kneaded and everything, and then put it on the wheel, center it. You want to make sure you start from a center point where the clay is nice and attached. It's centered to the wheel. So that way, when you start throwing it, it all stays symmetrical and you get a nice bowl shape. But after I center it, I'll start off by opening up a hole in the clay, in the center of the clay, and I'll pull out on the clay. And I'll start pulling it from there and pull it up. Take a couple passes on it while it's still nice and wet. And then from there, I'll kind of dry it off and try to shape it into that nice round shape. I usually like to let it dry until it's in what we call a leather hard state. And then I'll flip it over and center it again after I take it off the wheel. And then I'll take these trimming tools and trim a nice foot in it.
I'm a painter, so I was looking for another surface to paint on. So I started doing clay, which took me a long time to get a surface to paint on.
It's just such a therapeutic process as far as, if I'm having a down day, I'll just come in here, listen to some music, relax a little bit, and just focus on clay. It's a great way to get my mind off, other things.